What's up, Solo YGO? It's Max. I'm coming at you guys with one of my favorite decks ever, Tri-Brigade Lyrilusc. I don't know why this access code is up here. It doesn't represent the deck, but man, I freaking love this deck. And shout outs to Dark Aura, Gale. Shout out to him for sending us this card to remember him forever. And also, of course, shout out to him for recommending this deck on our Patreon so we can build it and put it together. I'm hyped to show y'all this deck. I love this deck. And freaking leave a comment, like, subscribe. And the question of the day, y'all, what was your first car you guys ever driven? I know that's a bit out of pocket. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm curious. Like, do you guys like cars? Dark Aura, do you have a cool car? Who knows, man? Y'all might have a cool one. Mine was a Miata. Maybe I just asked that question so I could flex that. Who knows? All right, we'll get right into this deck profile, though. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. All right. Man, get that big arm out of here. All right, y'all. We got 3 Tri-Brigade Fractal. This fool just sends all the dudes to the grave, especially Nerval. Well, actually, in this deck, you send a lot of the Lyrilusc monsters, too, because they're good like that. And then we got 1 Kit and 1 Courage. This is all you need to play the Tri-Brigade monsters. Just a small engine, well, a smaller engine, because you're not playing pure Tri-Brigade, because that's trash nowadays. But man, I love Tri-Brigade monsters. Like, these cards are just so freaking good, dude. They're so free. All right, then we got, for these little birds, 3 Warbler. This card is sauce. This with Fractal used to just be insane. It's still pretty good, but it used to be like the tits, dude. And then we got 3 Canary. This is like, this is your end play. You do this on pretty much the last play, because after that you can only XYZ, and you normally link a lot. So you make this, and you can make the XYZ that bounces like a compulse for as many materials you got, and you can have a lot. And then you got 2 Cobalt Sparrow. This dude, man, he searches you all your other Lyrilusc cards. He searches you a monster, and he also makes your Lyrilusc XYZs not be able to be targeted, which is really strong. Like, you can't imperm it. They can't like try to take it with anything. Can't target it at all. Really broken. And then 2 Celestial Wagtail. This one searches you a spell. So it searches you Bird Call, pretty much, which is just an insane spell for these guys. It pretty much is the reason why this card and Bird Call is the reason why this deck is so good. Well, I guess it was so good. It's like rogue now, but it's still a cool deck. It's still a good deck. So yeah, this guy, he also attaches to your Lyrilusc monsters from the graveyard, just like whenever you want, just once per turn. And then, oh yeah, we got 2 Sapphire Swallow. This is your extender. You can special summon this and any other level 1 winged beast from your hand. So you can summon Nerval with this, which is like the big combo. Like, that is just crazy. You can summon Nerval, use Nerval, link summon, detach Nerval, search a Courage, just go off. And then we got a lot of room for hand traps. We got 3 Ash and 3 Nib, and then we are playing 3 Imperm as well.
We got the ulties.
Yeah, check that out, yo. Sheesh. Thank you. Shout out to the sponsors. So Nibiru is just so good right now because of Unchained. Like, this card just literally shits on Unchained. It claps their cheeks. They can't do anything about this. So Nib is the GOAT. Also, I just always love Nib. Like, if you just nib somebody, even in a format that they don't expect it in, like not a lot of people play it, that's the best, because you can just clap somebody out of nowhere. But a lot of times it can suck. So, you know, that's the story with Nib.
Consider Droll?
Droll, I mean, Droll's alright. Like, it's been better in the past format,
yeah,
but
not as good now.
We'll see after the ban list. It could still be good. We'll see. Alright, then we got Triple Tanky. I mean, you could probably draw this card. You could also draw Bird Call, and like that would probably suck too. But yeah, these cards are super good. Search Fractal, search any Lyrilusc monster, and you get a special summon 1. So if you have this, and let's say a Cobalt Sparrow, you special summon the Cobalt Sparrow, just search a card for free. Like, it's so freaking good, bro. Literally the tits. All right, then we got Triple Tactics. This hand traps suck. And this just gives you advantage. Lets you look your opponent's hand. Like, you just need that. And then Call by the Grave, Foolish Burial, and a 1-for-1. These are just some 1-up spells.
Collector rare, 1-for-1.
The Collector rare. Sheesh, look at that, guys. We do not cheap out for y'all when you request a deck on Patreon. We hit that like button. give us some money so we can build some more freaking sauce decks. Let's go.
Gotta feed Ruben's kids with the ramen.
Yeah, I want some Canes, you know what I'm saying? I love fried chicken.
Sponsor a Max Lewis today.
Sponsor me. I'll drop my cash up in the comments. Alright, y'all. So we got the extra deck here. This extra deck is diverse, you know what I'm saying? We got everything. So let's give her a shout out. We got Shreg, the Ominous Omen. This card's really good. And then Tri-Brigade Rugal and Fairjet. That's the Tri-Brigades we play. Just one of each. That's all you need. This one is really the combo extender. Like you can link into this and then you can use her to special summon another bird from your hand like Cobalt Sparrow or the Wagtail. Just keep extending. And then this is really good because it's a link 3. You can make access code with it. And then obviously this just banishes a card non-targeting. Like that card's insane. And then we got the double Dragon Lords. This is essential in a Tri-Brigade deck. Like you just need to play this card. And of course Doom Eagle, again, pretty essential card. Being able to shuffle a monster from the grave back in the deck. This is really good in certain scenarios, like against Stat Strikers is my favorite thing. If we can shuffle that Ray back in the deck, get that shit out of here. Annoying ass deck. Whew, I hate that deck, man.
Just got triggered there.
Just got a little triggered, guys. Little flashback. This guy at my locals plays the deck religiously. You know who you are. Oh my god, I hate that guy, dude. Should I name drop him right now? Probably not.
No.
His name starts with an S and it ends with an on.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, so we got Salamangreat Almirage. You know, Link and Kit off, Link and Nerval off. Search some stuff. Yeah. Appaloosa, secret rare. I like this rarity at Appaloosa.
Oh yeah,
OG.
OG.
Very nice. This is very clean.
Almirage was too.
Salamangreat Almirage.
That was the first dead secret.
That's nice.
Or is that the reprint?
Nah, that's the thing. That's the OG.
Okay.
So yeah, this card's just good because you can basically link summon for free from your graveyard. Like this is pretty much like tier elements, but like with link summoning, that's pretty much what this deck was back in the day. So this card is just so good. Like, I mean, you can't use their effects to summon it, but you can just keep summoning free links and link into it, which is nice. And then we got 2 Resettle Starling. Let's go. Free my boy. They freed him. He's back at 2 now. He was at 1.
Unlimited.
He probably is unlimited. You only need 2 though. He was at 1, so that sucked. Like it sucked a lot. They really nerfed the shit out of this deck.
PC, right?
Nah, he's not once per turn. So you can literally just summon 2 of them and then overlay them both and make a card that is an Omni Negate, and it also just sucks up the card. Like it's insane. We're gonna show you that. So those are cards that are just really good. Then Ensemble Robin and Ensemble Nightingale. This card attack directly, and you can put as many link materials as you can, so you can just make huge Zeuses for free. This deck just makes such an easy free Zeus, which is pretty nice. And then this card is really good against combo decks. Like if they link summon, special summon at all, use this effect and it just bounces it, and it's not once per turn. And it can it gains like a lot of attack. How much? 500 attack for each material, and then Barrel Canary makes it gain more attack, and then it can't be targeted because of Cobalt Sparrow. Like this card is, dude, it's just really good. Like once you get all that going, oh my god, man, this deck was ridiculous. This still is pretty good. Zeus, of course, you just pull the Zeus out of nowhere. And then you got the F-Zero package. You need to play. This card is that issue right here. There's the issue for the tissue. This card goes in, bro. So you know we got that. We got that. We got that Zeus package. Yeah, we're missing an F-Zero, y'all. We were trying to sneak it in there. I mean, it's a rare Link or XYZ monster.
Hey,
but
TCG's taking forever to get here.
You know how it is. TCG can take a while. It's a cheap card. Like, it's alright. You guys can find one somewhere. This is the one that matters, though. This is literally just, it's just suck and a negate all in one. You negate the suck. And then, of course, an access code talker to round it up. This boy goes in hard sometimes. You can make him real easily. Literally, like if you just have 1 monster and 3 beasts in your graveyard, you just banish the 3 beasts, summon link 3, link into this for the free skis. So that's it, guys. Again, shout out to Dark Aura, one of our most OG subscribers. coming in hot in the Patreon.
The first subscriber on the channel, actually.
Really, the first?
Outside of any like family or friends.
Right.
The first one.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, now he's a friend. Yeah, he's family too.
Hell yeah. You heard that. If you become Patreon, you become family in this.
Hell yeah.
Pay for family. No, not really.